Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and tonight is chat night. Grab something real quick. Let's see if this works. I hope it does. Come on in. Come on in. I'm just going to be working a little bit tonight as we chat. Shit. Oh shit, I'm unwinding it. Hey Rhonda, hey Angela, how are you? Thought I was clamping this down to my desk and unwinding it. I'm doing all right, trying to hang in there. How are you? Hey Chandler, how are you doing? Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. I think my... Oh, it just clears my desk. Good. Awesome. That's great news, Angela. Son of a gun. Yeah, maybe it'll work that way. I've been trying to get things finished or started, whichever way you want to put it. Hey, Jolie, how are you? It's out here already. What's out there? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you doing, hon? I'm doing all right. Good as can be expected, I guess. Oh, awesome. That's great, Angela. Now, are you raising pigs to slaughter or to sell? Hey, Tyler. I'm getting my craft room organized. Got the bathroom done today. Now, I got to finish up this room, which will take a few extra days, but that's just not working right. Did I run over this damn thing? It would not surprise me. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, cool. It's always good to have a plan. Meat on stock. Shit. Pepsi's always in the way. So, I didn't get the video up. I know this. But if we can do, if you guys could send me part 2, I'll make a video of this tomorrow. Go ahead and send me pictures of part 2, and I'll put them both together in a video. That way we can get caught up. I was having a problem with rows 3s and 4. I don't know why, but I was just like, it was not making sense. When I finally got that, I got both parts done very quickly. Not good, Jolie. Not good at all. Let's see how. Why is this? Am I doing it backwards? Yes, of course I am. I got going. If I do it this way, hold on. I'm doing everything back asswards lately. Okay, not that way. There we go. Is that working? Yeah. 3 and 4 was really tough to get through. But this Friday I will release parts 1 and 2 together. If you send me both pictures, and then we'll get on to round 3. That way we can. I know it sounds like a bunch of excuses, guys, but between my health and everything else, I'm just batshit crazy, I guess. But I'm hoping I can get things together. I think I bent this thing. That's why it's not. Come on, get your ass up there. But I should, since I got through row 3, I just tore through that blanket. I did really well. Oh, Jolie, you need to be careful. But I'll put out a small video about that tomorrow. I have decided mine is going to be in the theme. I love doing blankets and themes, especially if I'm color controlling. I'm doing mine in the theme of Christmas in the 50s. And then I think if I can do it right, I'm going to make a second blanket right beside it. And it's going to be the theme of Saturday night at the roller rink. So just imagine what those colors will be like. Damn, I am really bad at this. Because I think if I do both blankets simultaneously, I still can get it done. But I'm gonna concentrate on the main one to make sure that's done each part first. Damn it. What the hell is wrong with me? I have pink, 2 pinks, a yellow, white, a glittered dark blue, a glittered gray, teal, what other one? Teal, let's see what else I got in there. There's black, a glittered green, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use glittered red or just a plain red yet. Depends on how it looks. but I'll give you a sneak peek. That's mine so far. So, and then Saturday night at the roller rink will be neon colors with black, red, and white. And maybe like a medium tone brown to represent the rink itself. Sophie's Universe is the cow we're doing, college. Thank you. So, but I have to get some neon yarn. So that, it may just have to wait. I have to wait and see. By the end of the week, I'll know if I'll be able to do it or not. Will you be able to, Julie? Once it heals, you should be able to. Oh, cute. It'll be a pretty tree. I really suck. I need to stop starting so many projects and then decide not to do them. Oh, and gold. Oh, that'd be pretty. Yeah, silver is my favorite, but gold looks cute on a tree too with the pinks and teals. It goes well with it. But as you see, I moved. Oh shit. I moved Stella over this way a little bit. Watered my tree. Kind of got that all arranged. I did have help. I'm not saying I did that all by myself. I did have help. Can you? I mean, I guess that would be totally up to you. Yeah, we did make some really good progress. The desk is it still has a lot on it, but it's more manageable right now. Sorry about that. I had a major muscle spasm. Keeps wanting to come back. I wish I knew how to get rid of them because I've been getting them all over my body lately. I was in bed the other night. I actually had to sit up for I thought I was going to have to call the emergency squad. It was so bad in my side around here, from my rib cage all the way down. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, thanks, Jenny. But trying to get all these this yarn skeined up. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Susan, how are you? How are you doing, Mary? See my nails, I got them done this week. I want to get started on my ASMR channel, and my nails are so weak that I just went to acrylic. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Why? What Amazon do? Thanks. I love the color. Okay, let's try this again. I wouldn't doubt Amazon has some legal problems. I'm just worried about all the AI stuff going on. Oh, that sounds good, Susan. I had Wendy's baked potato. My hair keeps flipping. Ah. So, anybody else think? I mean, can everybody that's doing the blanket, do you think you can have part 2? I got 2 people that I know's done. I think I'm waiting on 1, 2, maybe 3 more people. Just see if they can have their part 2s done sent to me by Friday. No, these are projects that I'm frogging, and so I can get them put away. Okay, cool, Rhonda. So you should have it done by Friday, because it took me a night. Once I got started on the second part, it was easy peasy. I think Gail and Jenny has sent me theirs. Thank you, Elizabeth. Great. It's awesome. You'll get it done, honey. You know, I didn't even count my rows. I'm so stupid. I don't count my stitches till I'm all the way at the end of a part. And if I got the right amount of stitches at the last row I'm supposed to do, then I figure everything else falls into place. You know, I'm the type of the fly by the seat of my pants girl. Yeah. Where all the static is attracting my hair. It keeps wanting to wind up in my hair. So, beyond the blanket, what has everybody else been working on? I have a Viking hat I got to get finished. That's causing me problems too, because I lost the notes that I had from when I made them, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years ago. So I got to figure out how to do it again because it's written by a right-hander. And when I do it as it's written, it's like a spiral instead of straight lines. Oh, cool, Jenny. Have you decided which one you're going to start? I don't know. If I can get 2 of the Sophie universe done, I'm going to let you guys pick which one I put into the fair. And if I lose, I blame you. If I win, I blame me. Yeah. Well, I had only crocheted like a row or 2 out of this one, but there was so much yarn out of it, I just couldn't wind it and stick it back in the middle of the skein. So I just decided to redo the whole thing. Oh, cool, Jenny. I know, Rhonda, right? I got to come out on top either way it goes. Oh, jeez. What a day. Huh? Hey, Kimmy, I was just talking about you today. I think I have your drills. I'll be sending them in the mail with a little consolation thing of waiting so long for me. And I do have plans for that, for the picture you sent me, but it's on the back burner for right now. But I'm going to make a video out of it. I'm working on organizing. Yeah, I'll be sending it out either tomorrow or Thursday. Because I finally found my storage box with all my drill bits in it. So that's what happens when you get disorganized and start organizing, you find stuff. Also, well, I'm sure you got to put up somewhere. It's the one missing some bits. Man, this is Big Twist, and this is a big ass cake of yarn. $380 yards. Wow. I don't think my Super Saver ever was this large when I wound it up. Oh, I love diamond paintings. I do them when I want something to do that really doesn't take any kind of thinking. Yeah, it's like paint by numbers, only with little gems. Very easy. And if you order a painting, everything you need will come with it. You don't have to buy anything extra to try. Like, get a small one to try it out. You don't need anything extra. Awesome. That's great, Kimmy. Oh, you have to try them. Yes. I do them when I just don't feel like doing anything else, but I want to stay busy. Oh, shit. I pulled that off too quick. Damn it. Now I got to force this down in there. Yeah, I love diamond painting. Well, Amazon has like they have small pictures or they get keychains. They got all kinds of stuff on Amazon at pretty reasonable prices. But if you want to wait 30, 40 days for your thing to get to, you can try AliExpress. But Amazon, with the time you get it, is worth it. I recommend keychains or bookmarks. And then that way you'll find out if you like it and can do it on a bigger scale. Yeah, I kind of like smaller ones too. I'm working on one. Well, I was working on one that of a picture my son took during the winter time. And I want to get started with that again. Yeah, you should, Elizabeth, especially if you don't feel like crocheting, but you want to do something. Yeah, Walmart has them. Yeah. All right. Number 2. Tio and Twinkle. How am I going to do this one? All right. Yeah, it is good. It's nice and relaxing, isn't it, Susan? Especially if your hands hurt from crocheting. And yeah, I love it to keep busy. Oh, I remember this now. I didn't like how it was turning out in this color, though. Yeah. It kind of depends on how big you want to do one. Usually a small one goes, well, on Amazon, I know it goes from, I don't know, $5 to maybe $15, depending on the picture. Because a reputable company will sell smaller pictures of like a painter's design with their permission. So they have to make the money to pay the designer. But yeah, it all depends. Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty good price. And I think the bookmarks and the keychains, they go for maybe $7 to $10, depending on how many you get in one kit. So it's pretty affordable project to do. Now, for a long time, I was getting a lot of companies sending me diamond paintings, and I wound up with some that, I mean, I was testing the product, not the picture itself. Some of the pictures, I didn't like the pictures, but the diamond art, you have diamond art once you get to know if you like it. They're pretty more expensive, but they use a lot of specialty drills or beads, whatever you want to call them. Mm, yeah, just this one time, Mary. I'll do that. Go ahead. Don't put her link, just the name of her channel. Yeah, yeah, I did too, Angela. Get ready for the move. I've gotten rid of a bunch of them too. I donated a few to the elementary school in our area. Because, art teachers, they have a hard time funding their art programs. So I figured for like fourth and fifth graders, those would be great projects. No, go ahead, Mary. I just can't have you drop the link. YouTube doesn't want anyone. I can drop links. Nobody else can. YouTube's getting funny, guys. Yeah, I like coloring too. It's another kind. It depends on how intricate you want to get with it, but I find it something that I can just have fun doing without thinking about design or anything. You know what I mean? But it's better than like like Rhonda found in my apartment today, a princess coloring book. They're more intricate. Oh, that was nice of you, Angela. I like paint by numbers too, just my hand's not that steady. Why can't he what, Julie? Yeah, you know what? I started out like that, Elizabeth, and then it was like, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put the color there that I want to color with at that moment. I'm like a little kid with crayons, just color away. But I do love blending. I get the blending pen to where if you go over each colored spot, it makes it like a watercolor instead of like a crayon markings. I do that after I'm done with the picture. What did I say a few minutes? Come on, Julie, you know me. I have no freaking clue what I said a few minutes ago. Yeah. Or Penny getting a hold of him, Susan. Penny says, uh-huh. You want to be a bitch to me today? I'll show you what one is. Let's see. Wait for Julie to answer me. She is nosy. What comment was that, college? I know you said something. I did answer it. That was a while ago. Oh, about the FTC? I asked you what the hell they was getting hit for. Didn't you hear me? Because I didn't read nothing upon it. I have no idea. Who's okay? Now, see, there's probably a comment I didn't see. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad your friend's okay. Car can always be replaced. Oh yeah, toothpicks is a good arsenal tool to have when you're coloring by numbers. Yeah, it happens. That's why you carry insurance. All yarned up. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, nice, Mary. It's a lot of granny squares. Yeah, I like. I just not good at paint by number. Yeah, I don't remember what I said either, honey. This one over here, yeah, it's real. That's the only real plant I have in my house. And the only reason it's living, I think it likes cigarette smoke. Because I kill every plant. Shut up, Jenny. It ain't dead yet. I had my doctor's office call one of my doctors. And they said, well, the doctor can't be in the office the day of your appointment. And I'm thinking, oh, great. It's going to take me another 3 months to see this idiot. They actually got me in on Monday. Next Monday. I'm shocked. It ain't dead yet. Oh, wow. That's a lot of people, Jolie. Yep, exactly, Elizabeth. I cannot keep a plant alive. My brother says it likes carcinogens. Exactly, Jenny. Yep. Molly's been a pain in my ass the last few days. Depends. The FTC, they get shit on right on the ball. Amazon will probably have to settle. Oh, okay, Mary. I love this color. I just wish it would talk to me and tell me what it wants me to make of it. It's a teal. It's the teal in the twinkle line of Big Twist. It's really pretty. I just wish it would tell me what it wants to be. Maybe a teddy bear? I don't know. Maybe I'll get the blue twinkle and the yellow twinkle and make my brother a Michigan bear or Michigan hedgehog. I wonder if he would like that. A lot of people are not happy with these AI companies. Honestly, as an average person, I'm not happy with them either. Yeah, I could do for the snow globe ornament. Snow globe ornament. That's another thing. Dana's Wanderlust. She's doing ornament exchanges. She's putting people in groups of 10 to where you do 10 ornaments. Keep one for yourself, send the other 9 out. And that's the thing she's doing for Christmas. End of the sign up is October 31st. Just go over to her channel, and all the information is right there. Send her an email, and she will sign you up to a group. So I got to figure out what easy ornament am I going to do for this thing, because I don't want to do something complicated. I don't want to do mittens or stockings. I want to do something a little different. Yeah, that's true. It's just what they're doing with it. I mean, I'm all for capitalism. Totally for it. I'm just not. I just think they need to. Like if they do an AI video, they need to put a caption. This is an AI person or whatever. They need to label what's AI. No, I've only been crocheting maybe 7 years. I don't know who she is. Oh, nice. I love Frankenmuth. I do. For me, it's a fun place to go to. It's a lot of shopping, but I love Frankenmuth. And I love the chicken place in the white building, not the brown building. Yeah, they should be college. I'm getting sick of it. My number is on the national do not call list, and I keep getting these freaking phone calls all the time. Oh, now I got a bunch of baby yarn that my mom that I got at my mom's. Actually, I might see if she has enough white to where I can do that baby blanket I want to do. I didn't even think about looking there. Yeah. I actually like the riverboat ride too. It's interesting. I got film of that. Just never did put it up. That was my year of being a witch. Or depressed witch. I gotta go to the doctor's tomorrow. I don't even know what time I gotta be there. I'm debating whether I should take my shower tonight or in the morning. I guess I better check, that way I know. Because when I take a bath, I take a 3-hour bath. Just soak my limbs because they hurt so bad. Frankenmuth, Michigan. It's a nice little dramatic town. Nice, cute shops. It's dramatic / Christmas town. It's got a really big Christmas store there. It's a lot. I liked it. I went 2 years in a row. Oh, did you, Julie? Yeah. My mom tried to teach me, but I wasn't interested in it then. I was more interested in reading. It was a hobby that I could do without nobody critiquing it. I kind of, how can I say this? I was a polite bitch this week. Very polite. But they did get my message. She was online telling this story about how she couldn't get one of those Amigo carts in the store, and talking about how she go to the restroom, somebody was in the stall, whatever. She's one of those constant complainers on Facebook. So I told her, now mind you, I went to high school with this girl. And I said, well, count yourself lucky, because back in the 70s and 80s, we didn't have amenities like that. Hell, we was the outcast of society. At least you have someone listening to your complaints now. Back then, nobody listened. Nobody wanted you around, because either you're too slow or you couldn't do what they did, and nobody wanted you around. So count your blessings, you got it in your old age. Yeah, she was one of those in school that she was a goody, but yeah. I was basically a loner in high school because I couldn't keep up. But I kind of put her in her place. Yeah, that's why I get in the hot tub for 3 hours. I mean, I'm emptying and filling it up quite often when I'm in there, but it helps my muscles. Yeah, I think it's only like 4 hours for mine. It's not really that far. I guess I'd go in my scrap bin, that part. But I was a little pissy with her. Whining about the damn bathrooms. Bitch, please. And if I'm not mistaken, she broke her ankle while on a dirt bike or something, some kind of bike. Whatever. Yeah, like I said, I try to be nice most of the time these days, but sometimes it comes out of me. But I was polite to her about it. I just put her in her place. Matter of fact, I don't think she posted anything since then. Nothing to that drastic. I was wondering if it's something I said. Yeah, and that's what I'm afraid of. Next apartment I move into, is it going to be just showers? Because I need a tub. But I'm also getting to the point it's hard for me to get in and out of. Basically, it takes me about 15 minutes to get out the tub. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get this part here so I don't knot anything up. Oh, come on, not again. crab man's coming to get you. This is in the color teal. I don't know if you can see this, the flecks of twinkle in there. It is a pretty yarn, very pretty. I think I was going to make a blanket out of it, but the pattern wasn't calling to me. That's Big Twist Twinkle, Gail. I love their twinkle yarns. And also, I'm doing part 1 and 2 this Friday, so that way we can get caught up. So I just wanted to let you know, because I was stuck on row 3 and 4. Oh, come on. But anyways, I think you already sent me your picture of part 2. So there you go. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is the Stanwood. Yeah, it's just getting harder and harder for me to climb out of, Angela. Awesome, gal. Yeah, that'll be due in 2 weeks. Yeah. But since it took me so long to get rows 3 and 4, and I really didn't want to post without my picture being in there, so I'm just doubling up on both parts this week. I know it's a gorgeous color. I know, Jenny, Miss Overachiever there. So on part 5. But I'll show you guys mine as soon as I can get both my hands to quit. I will be posting the video Saturday morning. I want to do the editing. What's tomorrow? Thursday and Friday. I'll be up Saturday morning. Yeah, you did. Oh, come on. I wish I could get rid of all of these muscle spasms I'm having lately. Oh, I know. I rolled through part 2. Part 2 was very easy to me. It's up part 1. Oh, gosh. I need to talk to my doctor about that. About maybe some vitamin to help me with these muscle spasms. And I'm just sitting here winding yarn, and it goes cockeyed on me. I went and bought holy hell. Some turmeric pills, had black pepper and something else in it. I took one. I felt kind of weird. Coming to find out, the black pepper thins the blood. So it's not good for liver disease. So oh, great. Spent $20 on nothing. Yeah. I just, I don't know what it was, Gail. I just couldn't comprehend those two rows. I was landing in the wrong places and I couldn't understand what the hell I was doing wrong. I still don't know how I did it, but it finally came out okay. So I let it be. All right. Spasm's still there, but pain's gone. All right. Here's mine so far. And my theme is Christmas in the 50s. That's the theme I'm going for. I always have to have a theme when I do color color control. It's got to be a theme. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think this has anything to do with arthritis. I think this has more to do with my liver than anything. Oh, I do too, Gail. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, see you later, Mary. Take care. Well, maybe the next one we do next year, you can do that. Thank you, Jenny. It took me a long time to get set on the colors I wanted to do. I think I traded out colors like 3 or 4 times. Does anybody have any idea what takes this away? This is very painful. Yeah, I'm using 10 different colors. I decided on the white so all the other colors could pop. I was using Aaron at first, and it made it look aged. So I chose white. Yeah. Yeah, it's going from here all the way around to here and here, around my thumb. And also, on the other hand, at the same time, it's like going back and forth. And all I was doing was holding yarn for it to wind. I can't get it to stop. That's what I'm doing. And my veins are popping. You know, they're like engorged with blood. Muscle rub? I don't know if I have any. Well, it can't be that. I mean, I've been getting really bad. I was up for, like, I was going to call the emergency squad the other night because I had one in my back area right here. And for 15 minutes, I could barely breathe. And then when my brother was here, I was getting them on each side right here. So something screwy going on. No, I don't have any Vicks Vapor Rub. I think I have eucalyptus oil. I wonder if that'll help. But anyways, so back to Sophie's blanket because I need to try to ignore this. But anyways, Gail, if I have time, I'm going to do another blanket with this blanket, same pattern, but I'm doing in neon colors with red, white, brown, red, white, black, and brown. And it's going to be themed Saturday night at the roller rink. You know, kind of the 80s vibe. So that will be fun. All right, let's try this again. I got it to quit for a moment or two. So I'm hoping I can get the yarn for that by the beginning of the month or so. And do 2 blankets, and then I'm going to let you guys decide which one I hand in at the fair. Okay, it quit. Seems to be doing better. That hurts. I don't know how I got yarn in my mouth. So, anybody else working on anything else besides that? Working on a Viking hat. It's causing me a pain in the ass, but I'm doing it. See, here's my problem with it. It's pretty much twirling. This is the top of the hat. When it goes down, it's supposed to be kind of straight, and it really isn't. It's still kind of swirly. So I got to figure out what the hell to do with that, because it doesn't look right. Yeah, I can't stand that stuff in my mouth. Working in those crochet hens and chickens, cool. I've seen some really cute ones. Someone posted that they sold at market, and I think they're gorgeous. But people don't get the money that amigurumi's worth. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I made them before, and I can't remember. I can't find the pattern that I had to adjust it. I can't find the original pattern I had. So I'm working on doing it again. Speckled blanket. Oh, pretty. That'd be cute. It reminds me, I haven't talked to Lisa in a long time. I gotta call her and see how she's doing. Yeah, I gotta finish it up because the guy already paid for it. I'm just having a hard time with it. And I had to tell him, hey, this pattern was written for a right-handed person. I'm trying to figure out what I did get it right the last time. You bought more yarn, Jenny? Oh no. Yeah, you gotta give time for your hand to heal. If you don't, you could cause more damage. That'd be really cute. Who was doing the Halloween Dreams blanket? I'd like to know how that's coming along, because that's one I want to do also. Not this year. I don't think it's going to get done this year. Was that Susan that was doing it? Susan B? I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to do that one. It is adorable. It might be Susan B that's doing it. Yeah. Can't wait to see it finished. As soon as I get the hat done and then my brother's hedgehog, I'm going to start back on that fire blanket. Get that out of my house. Yeah, Susan M's in the middle of making a cardigan right now. Get this all wound up so you can really see what it looks like in the cake. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Well, I got 2 more things to frog, and I'm done for the night of messing with any yarn. I just got to figure out what I want to do with this teal. I know it's meant to be something adorable. I just can't find the pattern for it to speak to me. Oh, awesome, Elizabeth. I need to make one for the fair, and I'm going to check Bag of Day's early patterns because she made a lot of cute ones. Oh, to sell? Nice. I'd like to figure out how, and I think these would sell for kids, to make graft little backpacks for kids and then line it with a matching material. I think those would sell like crazy, especially at Christmas time. Oh, Tuesday nights remain the same and once a month Fridays. I haven't decided which Friday is the best for me yet. Because I want to make sure it's a Friday that I know I'll be home. Yep, just frogging some stuff. And then put it away. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got like 60%, 70% on that one. So it'll probably be the second Friday of the month, but I will not have chat on the second Tuesday of the month. That is cute, Elizabeth. I like the sound of that. That sounds really cute. I hope they do too for you. Now, fuck. I'm sorry. Now it hopped over to the other 2 fingers. Yeah, I hope you sell every one of them. Now, are you using like, are you making your handles, or are you like going to the thrift store and getting old purses? Canvas leaf granny squares. Oh, that'd be cute. Someone definitely get that one. That one I would kind of, I don't know, it's just something I picture in my mind. Damn it. A larger granny square, and then maybe 2 or 3 smaller ones down the sides. I don't know. It's kind of why I'm picturing that. Yeah, right, Jenny? And save it up for a donation. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Swear jar. One pops out of my mouth every live. Something happens. See, now it's got these 2 fingers. I guess that's my time to stop frogging for now. Just let my hand relax. Try. All right. Let's get this thing off the. Okay. Son of a beach nut gum. So there's the teal. You can see it a little better now. Here we go. I love their twinkle yarn line. They got so many different colors. Okay, thanks for listening, Kimmy. But I think my favorite is the gray, actually. It just comes off as silver. It is pretty. I love it. A profit off yarn projects. Yeah, but not many of them. Here's my thing of it. I try to sell my stuff. And if people want to lowball me, they ain't getting it. I would rather donate it than lowball it. It's just the way I feel. If you can't pay the price that it's worth, then I'll just donate it or give it as a gift. I don't do sales. I know, right, Jenny? Sheesh. Sign of the times, I'm telling you. Son of a bitch. I want to punch somebody. Okay, you too, Julie. Have a great night, sweetheart. Good night, Tyler. I know, exactly, Susan. um, it's not, I mean, people out there, they can have a really nice shawl, blanket, scarf, whatever, knitted. You can't tell if they did it by hand or by machine. Crochet, there is no machine that does crochet. So it's definitely done by hand, and it's not appreciated. So I would rather give it away than be undervalued. I know a lot of people think I'm wasting money that way, but I just don't give my shit away for lowballing. And honestly, the stuff that's crochet, especially the people I know, the blankets and stuff will not come apart for decades upon decades, because we're very cautious on how we weave our ends in, that they're not going to come back out. With a child in a wheelchair scamming me. I don't know if we're thinking of the same person, but no. Did she have other children? We might be thinking of two different people. But the one I know, no. Actually, she was very tolerant of me. Exactly, Susan. Exactly. Yeah, who is this person? Do you have a first name? Exactly. My son loves the blanket I made for him and his wife. And actually, I'm going to be making their blanket for their new couch they got. So, whenever I get around to that. She did? Yeah, no, she wasn't scamming me. She used to come in here a lot. If that's the same person, no. She wasn't scamming me. She's not. Mm-mm. I know. I don't think she has a channel. Not since the last time I, talked to her. But no. Actually, she's not the one that did wrong to me, and I didn't do wrong to her. She just decided to stay with the other people on that side of the misunderstanding, fight, whatever. So it's a good idea, Jenny. Really good idea. I'm doing good. How are you, Susan? Susan, are you making the Halloween Dreams blanket? If so, how's it going? I don't know if you know her, Jenny. Because that was in the days when you were with a different group. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you're talking about someone else. You're talking about Sue. No, but she accused me of scamming, which was a lie. I thought you were talking about someone else. No, she wasn't scamming me, but she was throwing around the community that I was scamming, which I was not. Thanks, Jenny, because it just popped in my head who she was talking about. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. I want to make blankets for all my grandkids. Yeah, I like making dishcloths for like people moving into a new home or something that matches their deco. Double rainbow, it means God's just giving us grace that day. Oh, awesome, Susan. I'm glad it's coming out nice. Yeah, I was sitting here trying to figure out who was doing then I kind of deduced it was you. You know what? If anyone could ever prove that I scammed someone, you think I would be showing my face on camera? No. Yeah, exactly, Susan. Oh, good. I'm glad you've been able to read it. I can't wait to do that one myself. I hear you, Susan. But for those that are late coming in, here is my Sophia's universe so far. It's looking good. Now, the dark blue and the gray is in Twinkle, but I don't know if you can tell. But that's it so far. Thank you. Yeah, once I got past the first part, I was good to go. I think I got part 2 done in about 3 or 4 hours. Thanks, Janice. Hopefully the other ones, go along just as easy, but I doubt it. I think I'm going to have some complicated ones there, but that's okay. But I'm tired of these damn petals, that's for sure. I need some other stitches. This is Sophia's universe. And mine is in the theme of Christmas in the 50s. Got my pinks and yellows. I'll have some, got teals and red and white. Then I got some twinkle colors for the Christmas part of it. I think I switched out yarns like 3 or 4 times before I finally made a final decision on what colors I was using. I can never make up my mind, especially when I color control. I'm always switching stuff out. Yeah, I like doing graphs too. They take a while, especially with I'm doing like I don't know how many like spools you have throughout your rows, but I'm up to like 15 or 20 different pins, I guess you would call it. Yeah. But as soon as I get the rest of this crap, because me and Rhonda started on it today, she helped me out a lot. As soon as we get the rest of it done, I'm going to do a video on how I do my graph GANs, my setup basically. Oh, I love color control. You get exactly what you imagined. But there's a lot of people out there that don't like it. Oh, good, Kimmy. And things been bad here too. We lost our pastor, and our church is taking like a hibernation for the winter and trying to find another pastor. Very true. I'm finding out the variegated yarns on this Sophia's universe is coming out gorgeous. Just say no to color control. I ought to make a t-shirt that says that. And then I'll make another one that say color control, the only way to go. Yeah, I don't think so. You have to go through the denomination, and they're really sticky. If you don't believe in certain things, you can't be the pastor. They're really sticky on the what the Bible says. I could see Jenny up in the pulpit talking about poop and farts. That would be hilarious. That's like one guy at the VFW said, well, I used to be a pastor. I could pastor it. While he's sitting there smoking a cigarette and drinking beer. Yeah. Good luck. You're right, Jenny, and I bet you could. Molly's mad. I have all my frog projects I have to do in the chair, so she's not happy with me right now. Oh, I know she would, Susan. I know she would. Just to prove a point. No, nobody's mad, Gail. I'm not mad at all, honey. It's okay. I would rather people know the names and know who to stay away from. No, I don't underestimate you at all. You're fine, Gail, sweetheart. Hell, you've been with me since around the beginning of my lives. I don't want to lose you. Plus, I love the way your blanket's coming out. It's gorgeous. Yeah, the two doing the ombre yarn, it's coming out a lot better than I thought it would. I miss negative. I didn't think it'd come out looking so good, but it is very nice. Me, you gotta take the hard road to hell. What? So what's everybody's plan this week? Me, I'm going to get more of this room done. And I only got one more doctor's appointment this week. And try to do some shopping, get ready for the winter. Gail is doing ombre and pink. Looks gorgeous. Well, if do you ever have it shareable? Because I can always share it onto my page. Can you post it in Craigslist under companies, Avon representative, and leave your link? I don't understand why you can't do it on Facebook Marketplace. That sounds really stupid. You'd think with technology make things easier, but it just makes companies come up with more rules. I'm also going to put a dent in my bedroom. It's scary. Well, do it, Elizabeth. Just have it done by Friday, girl. Take a picture of the first part, then get on with that second part. Oh, gotcha. I understand, Jenny. Yay! You're ready to start the week out good. I gotta call my social worker because I can't find the service number for the repairs on my wheelchair, and I forgot the company name. So I gotta call her and find out what the company name was, like an idiot. Absolutely, Jenny. Yeah, if you want to change, do it now, because each time each part's going to take a little longer to do. It'd be hard to play catch up. That's why I want to get those neon colors and get the second one going too. That way I don't have to play catch up on that one so fast. Oh no, Susan. Are you okay? And I'm sorry about your sister's friend, hon. And hopefully Ash's car is not that much money to repair. Dang, what a heck of a day. I'll pray also that things get better for you. Which doctor do I see tomorrow? Pray that my kidney doctor's appointments goes well tomorrow. He's going to yell at me. I know he is. Wow. You didn't call the squad or anything, Susan? Oh, I would have been freaking out. Yeah. Yeah, he should have found something going on. Oh, sweetheart. You should call the squad so that way they can at least do a monitor test on you. Oh, tell me, Kimmy. Let me show you something. I know you guys have seen my my little Lacey on here before. Let me show you what she looks like now. My grandson invited my granddaughter to his prom. "16 and 14. I can't believe they're that old now. Lacey's almost at the age to give me a great grandbaby. And kids grow up fast and just make us feel old. I understand that. Well, it's these damn hospitals. They don't let them be a doctor. They have to stay under their rules for everything, and doctors just get sick of the hospital rules, so they leave. I kind of understand what they're going through, but yeah, you're right. I'm tired of them leaving also. Yeah. I always try to keep on top of mine also because I'd rather fix the small repairs than have it go and have a huge one down the road. I know, don't tell her that though. Right now, she has no interest in boys. She wants to be a lawyer, and me and her mother basically told her, if you want to be a lawyer, really boys are not needed at this time. You got to concentrate on studies. But yeah, you know that little girl that apparently made appearances here and there? That's her. Can't believe how big they're getting. I miss that little girl that would come here, spend the whole summer with me, or at least 2 weeks. For the past 2 years, Nana's not one of her priorities. So sad. Did everybody fall asleep? Wake up. I missed the powwow last weekend. I was so mad at myself, slept right through it. I was irritated. What happened to Ash's car, Susan? I know, right, Kimmy? I'm almost 60 and pretty much still got my natural color. Got some gray, but not enough, which is good. Back passenger tires. Yeah. Yeah, and check engine light could be just a sensor. Yeah. But I can't wait to move to their town so I can see them more often. I do miss them a lot. But I've decided to start looking for other apartments and hopefully get there by Christmas. And then wait out for the other apartment for one to become available. Yeah. Yeah, my check engine light was to the thermostat, the sensor on the thermostat. I can't believe the mechanic wanted to charge $300 to repair that. And I got it done with with paying the person to put it in $80. I'm like, they was gonna charge me like $200 just for servicing it, which is crazy. When it was an easy fix, because they told me it would take 2 hours to do, and the person that did it got it done in a half an hour. I'm like, so they were going to monkey around for an hour and a half so they could get paid. Yeah, exactly, Susan. I hope so, darling. With these new cars, everything's on sensor. Luckily, they could plug it in and get a code on it and know exactly where it's at. But also, it's a pain in the ass. Every little thing needs fixed because of a sensor. That's what I'm hoping. Just needs reset. Cost them maybe $50 for them to reset it. Yeah. My first marriage, nothing really good came out of it. Second marriage, my son came out of that. It's about the only thing. And I'm not blaming him for the whole debacle. No, I take 50% of that, but it's, yeah. What? She's so angry with me. Oh, absolutely, Susan. Yeah. And even just like I said, you fix the minor repairs, the big things don't happen. At least not right away. You know what I mean? I will. Okay, Kimmy, thank you. Yeah, well, I have it turned off right now. Talking about Michigan. What about Michigan? Oh, moving there. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if you would have same or more severe weather because Michigan's like a mitt, and you get the winter on all sides from the lake. But you don't necessarily get the hurricanes. Grad school? Oh, okay. Absolutely true, Elizabeth. Yeah, that's true. Because there's many times I want to tell my daughter how to do something, but I keep my mouth shut until she asks me for her opinion. Because did we really want to listen to our parents when we were growing up? Nope. I know I didn't. I always wanted to do the opposite. It's the fact, darling, they all grow up. It's true, Elizabeth. Yep. It's just, I think right now it's more frightening to let your kid go because the world, I mean, it's never been a kind place. It's just worse now. And I think we all worry about our kids. Um, as a parent, do I need to get a bigger place so that way my kids can move in with me if shit goes south? Yeah, that's going to be interesting. He's going to probably have to leave a lot earlier for work. Yeah, exactly, Susan. The only time I don't worry is when, and I know it's an oxymoron or complete opposites, whatever the word is. I worry about them with way things are going, but the only time I don't worry is when I don't hear from them, but yet I want to hear from them. It's crazy. Oh my. So he may be calling off sick quite often. Especially we're going to have as much snow as they predict. Because they're predicting a pretty bad winter here in Ohio and Pennsylvania. I hate the lake effect snow. We never got that I mean, we got heavy snow in Columbus, but up here it's more ice than it is snow because of the lake effect. Ugh. I hate it up here. Yeah, exactly. I don't think we've had a harsh winter I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years. It's been at least that long. I'm just glad I don't have to drive in it anymore. Um, all my doctors will do a Zoom call for me if I have an appointment and I can't get to them. The only thing is, I got to find a place on this side of town that will do blood tests. But yeah, they'll do Zoom calls if I can't come in. So I wish they could do that all year long, but they won't. Because you know why? Because the insurance company says so. Damn buffoons. I also want to get some needle minders done. See, once we get everything organized over here and we know what to do with this stuff on the desk, it does look better than it did. But once we figure out what to do with it, I could put that plywood on there and start doing my needle minders and I want to do my gingerbread house for Christmas. I have a lot of plans. I just need a room to work. What I need to do is hire like 6 people to come in one day. Just take care of it. Or get an aide. That would be really a blessing. Yeah, me neither, Susan. I hate the winter. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Just email me. I did read your email. I just didn't get back to you. But yeah, email me and I'll see what I can find. It's okay because my daughter does the same thing to me. I said, you have to know how to navigate it. Look in the weirdest spots to find your answers. I want some spaghetti, but I don't want to have to cook. I really want some spaghetti. Tonight I went and got some Wendy's baked potatoes. Tried to keep it healthy for the night. Oh, awesome, Jenny. That'd be awesome. I'll drive 8 hours instead of cooking for a half an hour. Yeah, we can do that. I just hate cooking. I really do. But I'm going to have to get used to it. I got to stop eating stuff out of cans and boxes in restaurants. Like when I go pick up medication, they see I buy banquet frozen dinners. They're like, you shouldn't be eating that. I know. I don't want to cook. What can I say? Oh, is it only 5 hours? Oh, that does make a difference. That's true. I'm not coming from Columbus. I know going to Wilkes-Barre takes me, well, from Columbus, it took me like 8.5 hours. But by the time you get to Wilkes-Barre, you're only what, like an hour away from Philly? Not that far away from the New York state line, actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. God, this cat's driving me nuts tonight. Yeah, I woke up this morning like every morning I get up, go to the bathroom, sit at my desk, start it up, light a cigarette. It's just what I do. This morning I got up, went to the restroom, came to my desk, turned on my computer, and I was out of cigarettes. So I had to get dressed and go out this morning because I can't start my day without having a cigarette. I got to find a new habit to do first thing in the morning. Yeah, no thanks. I know Tick Turd, the one my brother took, I named, his name was Mike when he lived with me. But my brother named him Tick Turd. So, anyways, when he was just a little bitty thing, he'd be stomping on my face, and man, that cat, when he farted, ooh, I threw him off my shoulder, and there he go, climbing right back up there. Yeah, that's what I should do, have a glass of ice water. Maybe that'll help my headaches first thing in the morning, too. Actually, I do have a pack right there. I'm going to tomorrow take them down to the van. When I want a cigarette, I have to go outside. I'd love to have a little kitten that would lay in my lap, but because Molly never did that. I'm just getting to the point in life to where I don't want to take care of nobody. It's hard enough taking care of myself. I definitely don't want to take care of another cat. And I probably would, though, if I could figure out a place in the apartment to where I could put the litter box, get a table to put the litter box on, build the stairs to go up to it, and train it that way. I don't know. I just don't want the litter box in my bedroom. Oh, I love lap cats, but yeah, I don't want no more cats. Hey, Chloe, how are you doing? We all do what we have to do to get a little bit of rest, don't we? Doctor wants to put cortisone in the back of my neck for my headaches, see if that'll relieve the daily headaches. But I'm not so sure. Right? And I heard it takes a lot of patience to do that. I just don't have that kind of patience. No, I have migraine medicine when I get my migraines, but the daily stuff, with liver and kidney disease, I can't take any other Tylenol or ibuprofen in any form than I already do. So it is that. And then I talked to my doctor because they're talking liver transplant. And now that's out of the question because you can't be on the transplant list unless you've had the vaccine. So there's that. So I am basically getting things ready for end of life. I mean, if I can find a way to do it naturally, to detox and everything and keep moving forward, that'd be awesome. But if I can't, at least my kids are not overburdened. So you're looking for templates. I know the perfect person that can make templates. If you send me a picture of what you want, and I'm sure she wouldn't charge much, but I know the perfect person that can do the templates for you. She's done some templates for me. Now mine are thin because I need them thin, but I'm sure she can use thicker material to make something you can use over and over. And are you on my Facebook? Because I can connect you with her. Right, Chloe? Exactly. It is, Chloe. And you know what? No matter what, I'm not taking that vaccine. So I'm just getting prepared. Okay, Jenny. Okay, you too, Susan. I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. You take care, and I'll be praying for you. I don't even know if they would take a kidney from me. I have no clue. We're trying different medications. I'm trying holistic kind of stuff. We'll see which one hits, which one misses. You know what? And that's true, Chloe. I'm not giving up. Oh, believe me, I'm not giving up. I'm trying everything. But I'm also not going to have my house in a state to where my kids don't know where to start if they have to come clean it out. You know what I'm saying? Or be burdened with the finance part of it. So that's what I'm getting ready for. Not like you said, I could outlive everyone. That'd be great. But I'm just being prepared. And once you reach this age, anyways, it's time to start preparing. Unfortunately. Kimmy, yeah, send me pictures of what you're looking for, and I will contact my person, and we'll see what we can do for you. Rhonda, does Amanda still do Cricut stuff? Yeah, exactly. And like my yarn, I'm not buying any more yarn unless I need it for a project, but I'm not buying excess because it's pretty. I'm using what I have. And I'm saving like crazy. Saving to where it hurts. Okay, thanks, Rhonda. Because if Kimmy needs stencils, we'll get Kimmy some stencils. That's what's good about having connections in the craft community. We can find anything you want, darling. Actually, in October, I'm going on no spend. I have been spending my feelings, my loneliness, and I'm paying my bills, but I'm spending nothing extra next month. Awesome. Okay, great. Well, I'll get with Kimmy and then I'll get with Amanda. We'll see what we can do. See, Kimmy, you know the right person, girl. If I can't do it, I know who can. We have to get Val back in here, Chloe. That girl's been missing for a while. I keep meaning to call her, but my memory's like on low life. It's like, what was you going to do? I don't remember. Okay, we'll think of it tomorrow. Yeah. The one thing I'm going to do, because I'm hearing a bunch of stuff about October, I am going to stock up on water. I'll always use water, but I'm going to stock up a little extra this month. But beyond that, I think I got enough to last, for the most part, on food for the month. Okay. Awesome, Rhonda. Thanks. I am, Susan, as soon as I can get an apartment. Yes. And that's another reason for the decluttering and stuff. So that way, when it's time to move, I pack up and I don't have to worry about going through shit when I get there. I can do it now slowly. Okay. Thanks, Kim. I'll get with her. I'd love to find an apartment to where I can have some raised beds. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You sent me a message. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I know. I did contact her. I think it was on Memorial Weekend. And she was with her daughter. And then I forgot to get back in touch with her. Because I have a bunch of questions because I was also diagnosed with lupus. And I know she's been dealing with that for a while. And I have questions. I had one doctor prescribe me a medication. I went to look up the reactions because I like to know what the reactions are before I take it. And it said may or may not cause cancer. Well, a 50-50 ratio, no, I'm not taking my chances. Awesome, Kimmy. Yeah, exactly, Chloe. Yeah. I mean, because lupus can cause cancer, and why would I want to give cancer an extra step? You know what I'm saying? So I really don't want to take medication for that. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. I just wish I had a church to go to and the support system of a church. I mean, I got a few people, but they're younger, and I mean, they're great people. It's just that we never was in the same kind of groups. You know what I mean? They're a lot younger, but I miss the ones I used to reach out to. They're at different churches, so. I know what I wanted to ask. Someone wrote in a comment about a month ago that they would like to see more devotions done on the channel. Now, I had an awesome devotional book about anxiety and depression given to me last Christmas. Is anyone interested in me making videos on those? Let me know, because I'll start those in January if so. Absolutely, Chloe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking something that may or may not cause cancer. I mean, I know every drug has its reactions, but they're low percentage. A 50-50 percentage isn't, yeah, that's not, Community is really important, and right now I just don't have it. I would proofread again for you. Usually the winter time is the best time to ask me to do things like that because I get bored very easy. I don't know if doctors think that most people don't read the reactions to a medication. I'm one of them ones. I always check them out. I'm not going to be blindsided. So maybe I'll put that in the community tab and see what people think. I don't know. I think you did pretty good on the ones you've done, Kimmy. I don't know where the story could go anymore, but I'm sure you got the imagination to do it. I just want to go on a trip before it gets too cold. I want to go somewhere. I just don't know where I want to go. It's probably still in the state of Ohio. Oh, that's fine, Chloe. I get it. I definitely get it. And yeah, there's no right or wrong answer. I mean, I know one person spoke out about it, and I was just wondering what, as a whole, the community thought. But if I'm going to do it, it's going to be in January when I know if I'm going to have the strength or not to continue it. You know, every time I always hear, if you're having a restless night, open the Bible and read, you'll fall asleep. That is so true. So true. Sometimes I do put the Bible on my Alexa to go to sleep with, but lately I've been falling asleep pretty well though. Yeah, exactly, Chloe. Yeah. I just got to make sure that I can make that kind of a commitment. Because that's an everyday thing. So, most of the time, yeah, because I now have a CPAP machine. But I take my pain medicine like an hour before I go to bed. And then I have two muscle relaxers that I take when I get in bed. And I usually sleep pretty good. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. No, I don't, Chloe. And I don't think it's the CPAP machine. I think it's just the swelling in my legs. Sometimes they get to the point that they burn, and I even if I'm sleeping, I think I still register in my brain that it feels like so I don't get a comfort sleep, but I do stay asleep. I just don't think it's in REM for very long. Yeah, I I do something and then I quit it for a while and then I do something else. I'm the same way, Kimmy. The boots are working, but within an hour after taking them off, they're swollen again. Um, that's why the doctor wants me to see a cardiologist. He's not happy that they're not working the way they should be working, or my legs aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. So there's another doctor I have to go to. I like the boots actually. The massages are really good. Get the blood flowing. At least I can get to sleep. I finally found a way. I don't put the boots on the way they're supposed to. I switch the boots and they press on the right muscles for me to get comfort out of them. And when I wake up in the morning, my feet not swollen at all. But after an hour, I know, especially with my doctor. I mean, bless his heart. He's very good. He's very thorough in what he does. But if you are under or over the normal by 1 point, he's sending you off to a specialist. And it's tiresome. Hey, Amy, how are you doing, hon? Yeah, me too. I was hoping to. But, at least I could sleep at night when they work at night. Um, and for the first hour of the day, I'm doing good. And then an hour after I wake up from my nap, I'm doing good. But beyond that, they're still swollen. But we'll see what the cardiologist has to say. Oh, well, thank you, Amy. But, oh, Lord, guys. I still got two things to frog tonight. And then I think I'm going to do the hat tomorrow and then do part 3, start that. I'm enjoying doing this with you guys because you're keeping me on task. Even though I had a false start in the beginning, I'm getting my confidence back. So I should be able to keep up with you guys. You know, Chloe, I've been thinking about that. It's in my storage closet. Am I ever going to get back to it? I don't know. I figured if I didn't want to do the large one, I could make a bunch of small little dragons and sell them. I really haven't made a firm decision on that yet, but I have thought about it. I would do the same thing, Amy. Yeah, but what am I going to do with it, Jenny? Nobody's going to pay for what it's worth, especially in these times. Yeah, exactly. Because the big dragon, I can't let it go for, oh my God, no less than $2,500. Because that's a lot of freaking work, a lot of material. And honestly, do I even have the energy to do it? I don't know. I've been putting it off because I really don't want to frog it, just in case I change my mind. But we'll see. That's still in the storage. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know that, Chloe. The cherries, I mean, I can still taste an aftertaste, but it's not as bad as other colas I've drunk. It's still pretty good. I'm glad you told me about that cola because that stuff's expensive. But like you said, if you use it as a treat, it kind of works out to where, hell, what you buy soda at the a restaurant for $3, so $1 a can isn't that bad, I guess. I've been sitting here for the past like week and a half, wondering if I should go spend the rest of my money on my Dairy Queen card. Go get me that last cone for the summer. We should be coming into Indian summer here within the next week or two. And after that, then all the ice cream places will shut down. I've never had a dilly bar. Never have. I like their soft serve twist. It's my favorite. And of course, me, I can't do the small. I gotta have the large. Yeah, and that's my thing. Yeah, in this day and time, nobody was wanting to buy non-essential stuff. They want blankets and scarves and hats, and the amigurumi is really tough to sell right now, unless you're underselling your stuff. But I don't know. I have to think about it. It's waiting in the closet, and I'm sure I'll make my mind up eventually. But I just feel bad because Helen gave me all that yarn for that dragon, and I feel like I would let her down if I didn't do it. Oh, you're welcome, Kimmy. Have a good night, honey, and stay safe. Oh, nice, Amy. Yes, ours shuts down right after Indian summer. Then they're down until like the beginning of April. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I feel like I've let her down in so many ways. She sent those knitting machines. I can't grasp them. She sent a dishwasher that I had to send back. Now I still got the credits in my Amazon cart, but because it was too big for my kitchen. And I feel bad because everything that she sent, basically, I couldn't, or yeah, I couldn't use in some way. And I don't know. Oh, really, Amy? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, because they shut it down here. Every single one of them. I know that in my heart, Chloe. I really do. I just, I would love for one thing to work out that she sent me. Just one. And I still have the embroidery machine. I just don't play with it as much as I should. I don't know. I'll have to talk to her one day. She's pretty busy these days. We don't see her in here much anymore. So yeah, I do color in the coloring book. I do that, especially when I'm frustrated. Oh, okay. Yeah, most of the people that own ice cream shops here, they go to Florida for the winter. I guess so, Chloe. I'm at least keeping my temper down on my channel as much as I can. Still get a little ticked off, but it's okay. Not as bad as it used to be. But next year, I'm cleaning up at the fair. I'm having a friendly composition competition with Rhonda. I will, Kimmy. Thank you. You take care of yourself too. Yeah, I can't wait to get a 2 bedroom apartment. I'm so excited. And I wish it would come through very quickly. Um, because then my craft room, if it gets to be overwhelming, I can shut the door until I'm ready to deal with it. But I will have a proper living room. My bedroom will only have my bed, dresser, and TV in there. I can't wait. I'm actually thinking possibly going over my budget a little bit to get a non government apartment because they're much cheaper where my daughter lives. So I'm considering it. So I can be out of here before Christmas. But one good news is I found out my niece has gotten in touch with the Native American board, my tribe, and they finally found the connection of my grandmother. And they are legally petitioning Baltimore for my mother's birth certificate because under some Indian laws they can get it. So that will prove her adoption, that she belongs to the tribe. And then I will be eligible for so many more services. So that's good news. Yeah, exactly, Chloe. I don't have to report my income all the time. Oh, God, that's a pain in the ass. And next time I ain't saying hello to my neighbors. Just keep my mouth shut. Right, exactly, Jenny. We all have our reasons why we would go non-government. Yeah, I'm excited. My niece said that they would even probably get me one of those bicycles that you pump with your hands. Which, any form of exercise, I'll lose weight. But they would even fund that for me. So, but it could take up to a year to get it done, but we're on the right track now. So I'm excited about that. I guess she actually took her little derriere up to North Dakota and talked to them in person. Yeah, well, sometimes our animals are more important than getting a discount. And it's just the way it is. He can order it, but my insurance will not pay for it. I found a company that can build them, to my specifics, but I would have to do a fundraising for it. And I don't have that many people that would donate, so that's out of the question. Yeah, it sure does. Doctor wants me to put me on medicine for my bladder, but insurance won't pay for it. Like you SOB. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll get a few extra services that I need. And actually, I think I would be put on top of the list for services for an aid beyond the ones that's like quadriplegic or whatever. But I would be kind of pushed up, which would be a blessing in disguise. Well, they have to wait. They had a bunch of apartments emptied this summer, but they were all upstairs. I have to wait for one downstairs. So we're just waiting for one to open downstairs. That's a 2-bedroom. And honestly, the program those apartments are under, you don't pay by your income. You pay a certain amount, but you don't pay as much as other apartments with same quality pay. It's a government program, but you have to make in between certain amount of money. So I would be paying approximately $75 more than what I would pay here. But I would also pay my electric. But I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of money for a whole lot of peace. And since it's still under a government program, rent won't constantly go up too high. So, yeah, exactly. So, and then I seen that Elon Musk has, it's called Stop What? STOPWATT. You plug it in next to your the closest to your circuit box, and it's supposed to help with your electric bill. I'm thinking of getting it and testing it on my son's house and see how it works. And if his bill goes down, then I know, I can take it with me. Okay, you too, Elizabeth. Can't wait to see your blanket hunt. You have a good night and take care. And definitely stay safe. Yeah. I think the advertisement said some people's bills were going down 50 to 75%. I don't know. And it's like $40, but I think I spent $40 on yarn that I wasn't going to use at that moment. Why not try $40 on something that may save me a ton of money? I've blown $40 for nothing before. I don't know. We're supposed to have a hard winter here this year. And I think the electric's going to go up again. They're talking about it. That's awesome. That's a good find there, Jenny. It's hard to find where all your utilities are in with the rent. But I do have a couple apartments picked out if I can't get into this one soon enough. Holy crap. That's crazy. It's way too high. Expenses are going to get up there. And I heard something about not drinking the water after the 4th or the 11th. I can't really remember. But I'm going to get extra water this month because I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, but she ain't letting go of those cats. I wouldn't let go of Molly. Molly got to come with me. Oh, well, guys, we've been on for 2.5 hours. My back's starting to hurt. So I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, it'll be on Tuesdays, except the second week of the month, we will do Friday. And that'll be at 6:00 p.m. on a Friday. So that also is it too. They said keep your phone shut off and in another room. So that's what I'm going to do. Night, Chloe. Yeah, I get that, Jenny. I sure do, honey. Good night, Susan. Sweet dreams, sweetie. Everybody stay safe and warm. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. You guys take care. Bye-bye.